Right, in this video we're going to be dealing with doing this isometric drawing. At the moment what we've been given is a first angle orthographic projection. You can see that by the symbol that we've got here, the front view with the left view. And over here what have we got? We've got a front view and a left view. You can see the left view is always on the right hand side when we're dealing with a first angle orthographic projection. Right, first thing that we need to do is to find our length, our breadth and our height. Length of this, we can get it off the top view or the front view, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks in length. I'm going to write that down over there. 7 blocks there. My breadth of this thing, we can get that off the top view, 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can get it off the left view, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go, that is 4 blocks. And my height over here, I can get that off my front view or my left view. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 5 blocks there. You can see that in the front view as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Right, once I've got that, the next step is to build up my fish tank. My left view must go obviously on the left-hand side. My front view needs to go that direction. So I'm going to start over here with a point called point A. You'll see on this diagram, I've got point A, point A, point A. That is that point down at the bottom over there, down at the bottom over there, down at the bottom over there. It is the furthermost left corner at the bottom. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Okay, I'm using coloring in pencils over here just to give you some more detail. I've got the height of it, which we say is 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks going up. Turn that round. I go 4 blocks in the breadth of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay. Note when you're counting, it's a good idea to count the spaces, not the little crosses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count in between the blocks. Right. Once I've got those 3 lines in place, I'm going to draw a line going up here. How many blocks? Well, it needs to be the same height as that one. I draw a line going across here, and you should find that with that and that being parallel, those 2 lines will be of equal length of 7 blocks. Go across here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks coming across here. And that should link up with that block down there. Go like this, across to there, and finish off your fish tank. Right, once I've got that fish tank in place, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw in construction lines what I'd see on the top view over here. So I'm going to lightly just draw in what I can see on the top view, and it would look something like this. There, there, and there, and there'd be a little bit of hidden detail going over here. I'm just going to put that hidden detail just at the top there, just in color. These would all be construction lines on your drawing. My left view over here, what would I see? I would see a view that looks something like this. All construction lines. Okay, I'm doing it in color, just so that you can get that idea, so that you can see it a little bit more clearly. And there'd also be some hidden detail happening in here. Let's just draw that hidden detail quickly. Hidden detail there, and hidden detail over there. Right, my front view, what would that look like? I would have a line that goes across like that. I would have a line that goes up like that. Have a line that goes up like that, and I would have this little TV screen sort of idea happening in over here. Right. Okay, and I can draw that top line in over there. Right. Okay, once I've got that in place, the idea is I need to have a look at this and start understanding what a line actually means. A line means that I have 2 edges that are coming together, and that forms an angle, okay? This line over here is telling me something about this information with that little block over there. that little block is not right at the front of this thing. It is further back. How far back? Well, we can see it from the top view and on the left view. You can see that this is moving 2 blocks back. How do I get that? Well, I'm going to take some lines going back the 2 blocks. Let's just take a construction line going back 2 blocks over there. A construction line going back 2 blocks over there. And if you look at it, that's linking up with this view over here. Okay, I'm going to just draw a line going across there. And you can see that I now have this information over here, or the outside of this block has been moved back to the position directly underneath that top view. You'll see that there's hidden detail there. What's that showing me? That's showing me this funny little television screen over here is also going to be moving back. Well, how far back can it move? 2 blocks over there, 2 blocks over there, and you can see the hidden detail over there and over there. So what have I got? I've got that TV screen part of it that is now 2 blocks back over there. And I'm going to draw that in dark now to just get that in place. So there it is, drawing it nice and dark over those lines. Right, there it is, and I can draw in that line over there, that line, whoops, over there, and I can draw in that line over there. Right, if you look at it, that green stuff has moved all the way back to that position. Right, now that I've got that in place, I'm going to look at the left view over here. The left view needs to move back, well, it says over here it moves back 1 block across like that. Can you see that? 1 block across. So over here, my left view is moving back 1 block across like that. Let's just have a look at that. 1 block across there, 1 block across there, 1 block across there, and 1 block across there. And I can then draw in my left view of that block being 1 block across from the side of it. So the left view is not on the side. And I think you can see that the top view, that little block, is right at the top. It's in line with the top over there, so I can draw in my top view like that. Okay, once I've got that in place, I come down to the bottom and I can start looking at my base of it. You can see the base of it. Let's do the bottom of this base. There it is. Goes from that back corner 4 blocks across to where A is, and it goes all 7 blocks across over here. It goes 1 block up in height, you can see that, so I can go to that point, 1 block up in height, 1 block up in height, 1 block up in height, and I can draw in this over here, and that over there. There you go. Once I've got that in place, I'm going to use an isometric principle over here that says, it says that I need to have 3 lines coming into each corner. You can see over here, 1, 2, 3 lines coming into that corner. 1, 2, 3 lines coming into that corner. 1, 2 lines, there would be a 3rd line, but that would be hidden detail going back over there. Let's have a look at this. 1, 2 lines coming into that corner. I need a 3rd line. That 3rd line is going to go back over here to a point 4 blocks back, but I don't need hidden detail, so I'm not going to put it in, but I would have a little bit of hidden detail going to the 4th block over there. Right, same story over here. I'm going to draw a line, 1, 2 lines coming into that corner. I need that 3rd line going over there. And that would continue all the way through to that 4th block at the back there. Right, I need to have a look at this little television screen thing over here. I've got 1, 2 lines coming into that corner. The thickness of this material is 1 block over there. So I take that corner and I must draw a line going back 1 block over there. block going back over there. And of course I need another line coming for the back of this thing. Back over there. And two lines going into that corner. I've got a third line that needs to come down to that corner then. And you can see that I've now got that hole that is going through this thing. There's the hidden detail for the hole. There's the hidden detail for the hole. And what have I done? I've now created that look of as though there's a hole going through that over there. Right, I hope that helped you. And the next video will be a little bit more complicated with some slopes on it. But if you can get that idea of drawing the fish tank, draw the views that you see over here onto the fish tank sides, like that green little box over there and that little L-shaped thing over there. Once you've got all of those views in place, you can see how they sort of merge together in order to find the points that, that you have on your isometric drawing. A line on a drawing, like that line over there, is showing me that there is an angle between what is happening over here, and that shows that there's that distance over there. Right. Okay, I hope that helps.